What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Now here's Swish. Got a piece of it. Pass to Swish. And here's Swish. This one for three. No good on that shot. Here's Breezy. Another three for Minnesota.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Dimes. And it's in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Another three for Minnesota.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Napheesa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
And she can't hit the second. Breezy with it. And she has 42. The three-pointer is on target.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Stolen by Swish. Now here is Queen. She's guarded by Wright. And another miss by Dallas. Here's Buckets. Guarded by Dimes. Buckets. Another three for Minnesota.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And the shot goes in.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Swish. Pass to Queen. Here's Swish. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Breezy. And the Lynx, another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 8. Pass to Duchess. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
And the Lynx, another three.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Poked away. And up the floor again for the Lynx. There's the triple. And the Lynx, another three.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely, and if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Swish, can't hit.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Swish. And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Breezy. And the Lynx, another three.
3 points.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
The three is up. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now here's Dimes. Covered by Buckets. Pass to Swish. Queen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boss. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
From the arc, another three for Minnesota.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to Duchess. Up and in on the layup.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Now here's Swish. Now here's Buckets. Here's Breezy. Another three for Minnesota. And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Well, when you look at that 2024 WNBA draft, by far the most watched in league history, and arguably the most talent we've ever seen in a draft as well.
Well, the previous draft high was just about 600,000 viewers. This last one had 2.4 million, shattering the 20-year-old record.
And really, to me, the most exciting part of the WNBA right now, it's all the new viewers tuning in. It's just incredible.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And she makes both free throws. So the Lynx now. Let's go with a three. And the Lynx, another three. Now here is Goddess. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Breezy. The three ball, drills it from outside. And here is Dimes. She's got 10. Knocks it loose. Here's Buckets. And she bangs it home with one hand.
Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
Now here's Dimes, covered by Buckets. To halt the run. Buckets with the steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Launches a three, drills the three-pointer.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the transition three.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Now Goddess. He has 5. Here's Dimes. And a missed layup. Breezy with it. Here's Buckets. And that one good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here's Dimes. Goddess. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Buckets. From outside the arc. And the Lynx, another three.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Now here's Dimes. She's tightly guarded. Goddess. She's covered by McBuckets. To the right side. Pass to Swish. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Breezy. She's guarded by Swish. It's good from long range. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 10. Chalk up 2 right there. And here's Buckets. Now Breezy. Another 3 for Minnesota. Here's Swish. One-on-one fast break. Here's Breezy. And she's good on the 3-ball. Dimes with the ball. 12 points for her. Pass to Boss. Swish with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Now here's Swish. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Jacks up a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
3 points.
Now here's Dimes. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
So the Lynx now. Shoots the 3. Breezy gets the bucket.
Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered closely. Here's Swish. The second chance effort, and down it goes. 2 points.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Breezy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another 3 for Minnesota. And here's Dimes. Pass to Swish. And here's Swish. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Breezy. Nailed from three-point land. So it's Dallas now. Now Goddess. She's got 5. On the money from 12 feet away. Now here's Breezy. Guarded by Dimes. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Buckets.
That's the end of the fourth with a score.
Oh, man, they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more points onto their run going into the final quarter.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lynx ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.